we good? Everything good? We going? We alive? Are we real? Oh. Ha pa pa. Ah, fuck. Actually, now that I'm thinking about it. Gotta make sure that it's not duplicating sounds and such. God, this shit's hard to work with. It's like super outdated, doesn't have any like sound settings, it's just a nightmare. I guess that's probably about as good as it's gonna get. Alright. For anybody not watching live, maybe watching the post-stream upload, playing some Ratchet and Clank. If you can hear background noises and such things, I apologize. Playing on the PlayStation 3. We've got the mic set up on the desk a few feet away from the TV, so you're going to be able to hear my chair, you can hear everything. But, I wanted to play this game, so I'm going to play some. Alright, hopefully everything sounds good, sounds alright. Try to keep the chair creaking to a minimum. Oops. One of my childhood favorites. Always stoked to play it again. It's honestly such a good game. Like, I wish that they would just maybe not remaster it, because I know if they remaster it, they'll ruin everything. But if they could make it playable on PS4 or PS5, that would really make some old souls like myself happy. man, this whole thing is so nostalgic. So glad to be here, just playing. Spent the last like 2 hours chasing around town trying to get all these bits and bobs and wires that I would need to play this. So, who would have thought that Ace Hardware would have the wire I needed, but Walmart wouldn't? Oh, that's gonna take some getting used to. Just don't mess with the camera. That's rule numero uno. Camera's off limits. Off. It's inverted too. It's always so weird going back to like older games like this one, because they're so outdated. So the controls are just so weird in like modern terms. I wonder, is that an option? Let's see. Can I switch? Camera. Oh, that's so much better. Now the camera goes the way I want it to. Now I can actually like use the camera. Very nice. I really hope it's not picking up the TV audio, because the way it's set up, I can't play it on my monitors because I don't have any way to hear the game. So, we'll see, I guess. We'll see later on. Ooh, amateur hour. Amateur hour. Oh, I missed everything. God, I missed so much. I can almost hear my dad yelling at me to go back and get all my bolts. Look at this. There's a whole one bolt that I missed. That could be crucial. You never know. Look at this silly guy. He's too far. Oh, that's right, it starts you with a weapon. I always forget that. It's like, it's got ammo boxes, but am I going to get anything? Like, logically, if I don't have any weapons, couldn't get anything from it. But wrong again, stupid. Oh, what the hell? I still got him. Still got him. Don't matter. I got aimbot. Come back here, pussy. Look at all these bolts. All this money for the taking. It's all mine. Robo Main.
Interesting.
Guy!
You're quite handy with your wrench.
You bet. I built that ship with it.
Currently, I'm in search of someone who could be of assistance in saving the solar system. Do you know where I might find that fellow?
Well, he's on the radio every week. Other than that, no. Hey, what's with all this save the solar system stuff anyway?
Hello, citizens of... My race, the Blog, have a small problem. Our planet has become so polluted, overpopulated, and poisonous that we are no longer able to dwell here. But I, Chairman Drek, have a solution. We are constructing a pristine new world using the choicest planetary components available. So, what does this mean to you, you might ask? Using highly sophisticated technology, which you couldn't possibly understand, we will be extracting a large portion of your planet and adding it to our new one. Unfortunately, this change in mass will cause your planet to spin out of control and drift into the sun, where it will explode into a flaming ball of gas. But, of course, sacrifices must be made. Thank you for your cooperation.
Cut!
And if you don't like it, you can take your whiny, sniveling, snot-nosed populations, form a line behind me, and kiss my... We're still on? Well, turn it off, you idiot!
The people on those planets are hosed. Well, good luck getting Captain Quark to help you.
Actually, you could help me. If you could use your ship to take me to the coordinates contained in this infobot, I might be able to gather further information there.
Even if I wanted to, I can't. I'm missing a crucial component of the ship.
The robotic ignition system.
How did you know that?
I, sir, happen to be equipped with the latest in robotic ignition systems. My programming allows me to start any ship I choose.
So, I agree to take you to this, wherever it is, and you get my ship started for me?
That is what I'm proposing.
Deal.
This could be a problem. Take care of it.
Whoa, this is great! So that's where I've been stuck this whole time.
Please return your appendages to the steering mechanism, sir.
Huh? Oh, right. Sorry. Oh, and by the way, you can stop calling me sir. The name's Ratchet.
Pleased to make your acquaintance, sir.
You got a name?
My serial number is V54296.
Oops. I'll just call you Clank for short. Hang on.
So you see, it would be most beneficial if your citizens were not in the city when my workers begin removing it.
Preposterous! I will not stand for this.
Unfortunately, you have no choice in the matter.
Let's just see what Captain Quark has to say about that, my good man. I don't see what's so funny. Captain Quark could dispatch you without even breaking a sweat, you puny...
You have now officially worn out your welcome and my patience.
This is your last chance.
Man, calling me a nerd.
Okay,
That's kind of mean.
you're right.
Kind of true. Kind of very true, but still mean. Very unnecessary.
Try not to leave anything.
Appreciate it, though. Oh, kisses to you too, buddy.
Where are you? Oh, sorry about that. Well, not leaving the way we came in.
Perhaps we could procure a ship from one of the inhabitants.
There are any left.
How's the audio, by the way? I can't really tell because I can't check. Playing on the PS3, so everything's kind of screwy. Oh boy, how do I... Alright, squares dive. It's square. We're learning things. Oh, no, don't die. Don't drown. Hell yeah. I was just like worried that like maybe the... Because I have, like, I've got it going on my TV right now instead of my headset. So I was worried the mic was going to pick up the TV audio as well. Oh, gotta go up. Surface. Like, I was able to listen for a minute, but I don't want to sit here with my headset on so I can't hear the game and have a weird delay. But from what little bit I did listen to, I was able to, like, hear my chair and everything. So I was like, I have to just sit entirely still. It's kind of a mess. That's good. Can't break those and shit. I already broke that. What am I doing? Dude, it took me so long to get this working. I had to like... So like I said, I had to go... I went to Walmart to get a cable, and they didn't have it. So I just like looked it up, and Ace Hardware had it. I was like, why would Ace Hardware have this like random cable, this outdated cable that I need? But I was like, whatever. So I ran over to Ace, and as I'm walking in, this dude pulls up, and he's like, hey man. I was like, yo, what's up? He's like, I need 4 of these screws, and I had a heart attack last week, so I can't go in. Like, I can't really do any kind of physical activity. Would you be willing to let them know that I'm out here and I need some help? I was like, yeah, dude, no problem. He's like, yeah, just hand him this screw and tell him I need 4 of them. I'm like, yeah, man. So I walk in, I was like, hey, there's a guy outside in this red pickup. He needs 4 of these. And the guy was, the clerk was like, yeah, I got you, man. And so he walks back to the screws, and I was walking with him. We were just kind of chatting. And he starts like looking over the screws, and I went backwards. He was looking at all the screws, trying to figure out which one it was. And I was like, hey, by the way, do you guys have this cable? And he goes, yeah, we should. Let me, let's walk over there and check really quick. And I was talking to him. I was like, yeah, it's weird, man. I went to Walmart, and they didn't have it. But it said you guys would. And he was like, yeah, it's kind of funky, isn't it, that, like, Ace Hardware would have it? And I was like, that's what I was thinking. Why would Ace Hardware have this, like, super outdated cable? Sure enough, they had the cable I needed. I got that guy his screws, came home. I also spent a good amount of time looking for my PS3 and all the games and stuff for it, so I can get it all, like, working. Is this message gonna go away anytime soon? Oh, I sure hope so. I know how to save. But yeah, I got home, and then after I got home, my my old Elgato that I got back in like 2015 was just giving me so many problems. So I was like watching tutorial after tutorial trying to figure it out, and none of the tutorials that I was watching fixed the problem. But it was like, yeah, maybe the drivers need to be updated. So I went to their website, and it was like, typically anything on Windows 10 or 11. You have PS3? Hell yeah. 16 years. See, it's funny that I laugh, but it's honestly like, I don't know when the PS3 came out, so it's entirely possible that it has been 16 years. Because it's what, 2022? I'm pretty sure the first time I saw a PS3 was like 2000. I want to say 2010. I want to say earlier, but I don't want to sound stupid. But I mean, even that's like not too hard to believe because the PS4 and the Xbox One came out in like what, 2015? I totally missed it. I gotta go back. Hold up. God, now that I'm like back into the game, I keep trying to use the reversed camera function. Maybe 12. You think it was 2012? I feel like it was earlier than that. Hold on, I'm actually gonna look this up really quick. When did the PS3 come out? No way. 2006. 2006. That's crazy. I was 6 when the PS3 came out. That is ridiculous. I don't think we got one. I think I got my PS3 when I was like, I want to say 12, 11 or 12. And this is the same one, so I've had this console for quite a while. God, what room is it in? I know it's... Pretty sure it's this one. It's gotta be. Yeah, it's this one. Boom, fuck that wall. Give me that gold bolt. Got my 360 in 2010. It didn't touch the PS3. Fair enough. Honestly, like, I honestly wanted a PS, or not a PS. I wanted the Xbox 360 because all my friends had Xbox 360. So I was like, yeah, I want to get the console that my friends have so that I can play. The game at the time was Modern Warfare 3. So I asked for an Xbox 360 and Modern Warfare 3. And we got a PlayStation 3 and Modern Warfare 3. Before the, yeah, I think this one's it's not the like, because they had the 3 models. They had like the super bulky base one. The one that I have, and then the slim with like the sliding tray for the discs. Yeah, I wanted the Xbox 360. I really did. The only downside to the Xbox 360 was the paid online, which is probably why we ended up getting the PS3. All right, this is kind of pissing me off. Can I? Let's see. Options. Empty save slot 2. I'm gonna try quitting out of back to the main menu really quick to see if I can get that message to go away because it's been there for a minute. God, that's so weird. I'm so used to circle being like the decline button, so I just hit X, and it's like, no, dummy, it's triangle. It's like, who decided that? Who made this game? Fingers crossed. Exactly. All the homies hate the message. God, that's so weird. You have to actually like... I'm sitting here like waiting for it to load. I'm just like looking at the chat. Message is gone, but I think it made me restart the level, which is pretty cringe. Well, at least all the bolts are back? No, I didn't, because I have my bolt count, but it seems like all the bolts respawned. Yeah, they did. Oh boy, we're getting that rhino. We're just gonna sit here and farm these bolts for the next 6 hours. It's part of the thing I wanted to test. But also because me, Jackson, and Nathaniel are going to be playing Borderlands 3 tonight and streaming it. Or at least I am. Jackson probably will as well. So I was like, I don't want to have 2 streams on the same thing in one day. So I figured I'd stream here and then stream there and see which one worked out better. But in all fairness, this is such like a niche game in 2022 considering that it came out 2002. So I'm not expecting a whole lot. Oh my god, the message is back. The message is back. No, we don't want, we'll just overwrite this one. Because also when we streamed yesterday, I streamed on Twitch and Jackson streamed on YouTube. He had 12 viewers and I had, I think, like 4. So I was also kind of thinking like I'd check this out, see if this is better. But again, it's like this is such a terrible game to test it on because nobody's looking for this. It's not going to show up on the home page. It's not a recommended game that's going to show up if you scroll. If you scroll, you have to search for it. Because I was watching a stream earlier. There was 4 total streams of Ratchet and Clank. And one of them had like 80 viewers. And then the other ones had just like 1. Which was probably just the person streaming trying to watch their chat. God, I did it again. I'm just sitting here looking at my computer. And I'm like, is the game gonna load? No, you gotta make it load, stupid. Okay. We're not going back through. No. Wait, hold on. I can just push triangle. I'm a clown. A whole clown. I am a dummy. I'm the dumbest dummy in the world. Hold on. I'm going to guess. Before I even open this box, you're going to say, "What's up, Fuzzball?" God damn it. I got some great bargains for you. I'm not leaving until he says, "What's up, Fuzzball?" There it is. Hi there, Fuzzball. That is a real beauty. The flamer sucks. I'm not buying it. But yeah, one of the streams I was watching, because I just like tuned, I wanted to see what the highest streamed Ratchet and Clank stream was like. There's this chick streaming to like 80 people, and of course, I mean, I'm not gonna get into like the of course of, you know, she's got her tits half out, but that's not my business. She's like, I'm pretty sure in the original game you can upgrade the guns. And that's why I had such a hard time with it. It's like, alright, 2 problems with that. 1, you can't upgrade the guns at all. The most you can do is put a gold skin on them. And 2, The first game's not hard. Like, at all. I don't know. Maybe I'm being too critical. I'm just an asshole. But it's like, look at that aim. That guy, I was literally walking right up to him and he couldn't hit me. Like, you literally just have to like walk out of their line of fire and they don't know what to do. But yes, this game is so hard. It's a cosmetic upgrade. It literally doesn't affect the damage output of the weapon at all. It's honestly, the way I see it is just like a flex. Because back in the day, because you can only do it the first time you get to this one planet. So there's this guy you meet when you get to that planet. And every time you go back after that first time you meet him, he's not there. So you can only do it the first time you go. And you can only upgrade your, or, you know, always play better with golden guns. Exactly. But yeah, you can only get those skins the first time you go, and you can only use the gold bolts. So it's like when you get there, you have to have the bolts required to do it. But it's really just a cosmetic thing. So the way I see it is like, back in the day, you bring your friends over, be like, hey, look at this, I got a golden gun, and they'd be like, whoa, how'd you do that? Type deal, you know? Whoop, come on, throw it. It was such a waste of time, but I wanted to do it anyway. Because I'd be flexing on these people. Exactly. It's like a golden skin in Call of Duty. Does it help you at all? Absolutely not. Does it make you feel like an absolute G? Oh yeah. Oh yeah, you're better than everybody in the game who doesn't have a golden skin. Those guys don't put enough time into their games. Hi-yo. I missed. Don't tell my dad I did that. He'll beat me. My dad... We used to play this with my dad. Straight to the shadow. Exactly. We used to play this game with my dad. If we missed a box, or we didn't pick up bolts, or if we used ammo to break a box, he'd get so mad. So every time I've replayed this since, I can hear him in my head just being like, you missed a box, don't use the ammo, blah, blah, blah. It's like, I don't... Oops. But also whenever, like, I've played this game again with him, and it's kind of the same deal, but I'll give him shit. I'll be like, don't miss those boxes, blah, blah, you know. Kind of being a dickhead. And he just like rolls his eyes. He's like, alright. My dad's a gamer. Certified gamer.
Mercenaries? Torturers? Assassins? I'll tell you anything. Here, take my infobot. It's all I've got left.
Sir, we're not assassins.
Hold on. Let's see what he's got.
Has this ever happened to you? Hi, I'm Captain Quark, and believe me, there's
Certified dump truck. Who got the certified dump truck?
from the inside, and knowing your equipment isn't functioning properly. That's why I come to Al's Robo Shack for all my electronic needs. Al has been the exclusive repair shop.
Wasn't paying attention. Somebody did a CDL for all that ass they're hauling.
If Al can't fix it, it's not broke. Right, Al? You said it, pal. So if you're fighting crime, or just fighting grime, come to Al's Robo Shack in Metropolis for all your robotic repairs. Al's Robo Shack, it's Quarktastic.
Do you know what this means?
Yeah, Captain Quark is really sold out.
No, it means Captain Quark is on Metropolis. We could tell him about this invasion.
If we had a ship.
What? A ship? What? You're not going to torture me? Well, as planetary chairman, I could arrange for you to borrow our courier ship.
Cool.
You can count on us, sir.
Right. Thank you, your chairman shipliness.
Gadgetron infobots give you coordinates for new planets. You should press the select button to bring up the map and
Everything's broken.